Curtis Priem, NVIDIA co-founder and its first CTO, could have been the 15th richest person in America today, with a fortune that could have exceeded $100 billion. But today, instead of living a life of opulence, he resides off the grid, having sold his NVIDIA shares and living a life of solitude. But what led this tech genius to walk away from such unimaginable riches? What decisions, challenges, and perhaps regrets drove him to trade his billionaire potential for a life of solitude and reflection? In this documentary, we uncover the untold story behind Curtis Priem's extraordinary journey. It's a tale of brilliance and innovation, but also of personal trials and the profound impact of choices that forever altered the course of his life. Curtis Priem's path to becoming a tech visionary was shaped by a unique blend of artistic and technical passions. Growing up near Cleveland, Priem's early life was steeped in music. He studied cello under Donald White, a trailblazing black musician, and spent summers immersed in classical music at a prestigious camp in North Carolina. His love for music was matched by a fascination with technology. This dual passion led him to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, RPI, where he pursued electrical and computer engineering. At RPI, Priem didn't just excel academically. He also played cello in the university orchestra, seamlessly integrating his artistic and technical skills. Curtis Priem's early life in music and engineering laid the groundwork for an extraordinary career. After graduating from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, or in short RPI, in 1982, Priem began his professional journey at Vermont Microsystems and Genrad before joining Sun Microsystems. It was at Sun Microsystems where Priem's path crossed with two future partners who would play a crucial role in his career. In 1993, Priem, along with his colleague Chris Malachowski and their friend Jensen Huang, found themselves brainstorming over coffee at a Denny's in Silicon Valley. This casual meeting would become a turning point. The three were driven by a shared vision to revolutionize computing with a better chip. Their collaboration sparked the idea that would lead to the creation of NVIDIA. Priem's deep technical knowledge and innovative thinking, combined with Chris's expertise and Huang's leadership, forged a team that was set to transform the tech world. This meeting wasn't just a casual chat. It was the genesis of NVIDIA, a company that would redefine the future of graphics processing, a game-changer for video editing, gaming, and beyond. With the idea for a revolutionary chip in mind, Priem, Malachowski, and Huang founded NVIDIA in 1993. Priem took on the role of Chief Technology Officer. His background in electrical engineering and his innovative mindset were instrumental in developing NVIDIA's first graphics processing unit, GPU, a breakthrough that would transform the industry in the many years to come. NVIDIA's journey was not without its challenges. Early on, the team faced significant hurdles in developing a product that could meet their ambitious goals. Yet, their relentless pursuit of excellence paid off. And in 1999, NVIDIA made history by going public with a market capitalization of $1.1 billion and unveiling the world's first GPU. While NVIDIA was making waves in the tech world, Priem's personal life took a significant turn. He met Veronica, a dynamic and creative individual whose presence brought a new dimension to his life. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and they were married in July 1999. The marriage symbolized not just a union of two individuals, but a merging of their different worlds, his technical genius and her artistic flair. The couple soon welcomed two children, a daughter in 2000 and a son in 2003. Priem embraced fatherhood with enthusiasm, balancing his groundbreaking work at NVIDIA with his new role as a parent. Yet, Despite the joy his family brought him, the demands of his high-profile career and the increasing stress began to take a toll on his marriage. As the pressures mounted, the couple faced significant challenges. Personal and legal issues escalated, culminating in a difficult period for Priem. In 2003, facing the strain of both his professional and personal life, Priem made the difficult decision to step down from his role at NVIDIA. This pivotal choice marked the end of an era of unparalleled success and the beginning of a new chapter focused on addressing his personal challenges and seeking a new sense of purpose. Curtis Priem recalls.
The success of NVIDIA was exhilarating, but it also came with a cost. I had to take a step back and reassess what truly mattered to me.
What appeared to be a strong partnership on the surface was marred by profound struggles. In a deeply personal revelation, Priem spoke about the emotional and psychological toll of his marriage.
The public success of NVIDIA was a stark contrast to the turmoil I was facing at home. The pain was real, and it was something I could no longer ignore.
Priem's marriage was marked by significant issues, including allegations of abuse. Reports from close associates detail how the personal turmoil extended into emotional and mental suffering. Priem recalls,
The marriage was a relentless cycle of pain and conflict, which had a profound impact on my well-being and sense of purpose.
after leaving NVIDIA, he chose to retreat from the high-stakes tech world and seek a quieter life. He moved to a more private setting, far from Silicon Valley's relentless pace. This period of seclusion allowed Priem to focus on personal reflection and to reevaluate his life's direction. In the days that followed his exit from NVIDIA, Curtis Priem made a monumental decision. He sold all his shares, approximately 13% of NVIDIA's stock at the time. Today, those shares would be worth around $100 billion. With this decision, he chose to distance himself from the tech world and Silicon Valley's relentless pace. Priem sought a simpler, more grounded life and decided to build a secluded home off the grid, far from the madness of Silicon Valley. However, this withdrawal wasn't simply about isolation. It marked the beginning of his journey into philanthropy, which would come to define the next chapter of his life. With much of his wealth now in hand, he dedicated a significant portion to charitable causes, most notably supporting education and the arts. A major benefactor to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, RPI, his alma mater, Priem donated a vast sum of his NVIDIA fortune to the institution, funding scholarships, research initiatives, and state-of-the-art facilities. Ultimately, in 2013, Curtis Priem divorced his wife Veronica after claims of abuse surfaced, marking a difficult chapter in his personal life. The emotional strain of the divorce, coupled with the major life changes he had already undergone, left a lasting impact on him. Today, Curtis resides in his off-the-grid home, living a quiet and reclusive life far from the public eye. Despite stepping away from the tech world and the challenges of his personal life, he remains deeply involved in RPI's activities, finding solace and purpose in his philanthropic work. With much of his wealth already donated, Curtis has expressed that once his financial contributions run out, he plans to retire fully, retreating further into a life of peace and reflection. But even in his quiet life, Curtis often reflects on the past.
I sometimes wonder what might have been if I had kept even a fraction of those shares. I did a little crazy thing, and I wish I'd kept a little bit more. I still think of NVIDIA at least twice a day.
But he goes on to say,
My saving grace is that I couldn't predict the future.
Thank you for joining us in uncovering Curtis Priem's extraordinary journey, a story of innovation, personal trials, and the profound choices that shaped his life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly deep dives into the untold stories of influential figures. Stay tuned for more. Stay